We had a problem with the last few videos, especially with the Mexican one, because I said I don't consider Mexico part of the North America, and a lot of you said I'm wrong. Mexico is part of North America. What I'm talking about here, it's about people, not geography. So that's why I do not consider Mexico not even not that close. I don't see it at all, but I don't see it that close to United States. I don't see it that close with the North America. Like I said, when you say North America, pretty much you say United States and Canada. And even if for this side that I take my data and to comment on them, the population of North America, as you can see here, they include USA, Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and St. Pierre. That's it. Everything else in another category. Yeah, you can put Mexico in Central America if you want to give them a category of their own, including with Guatemala, Nicaragua, and so on. But when you talk about people, culture, and especially in population related, I do not include it. So I'm gonna ask even ChatGPT. Let's see what he thinks. Let's say Mexico is in North America. Let's see what it does. For the first question, yes, Mexico is North Korea. It's located in south of the United States and north of Central America. Okay, let's see now. What about the culture? Because we're talking about people, I'm specifically asking about culture and nothing else. Mexico has rich diversity, culture, influence, indigenous civilization, Aztec, so on, Spanish tradition. Yeah, but that's not what I'm asking. What about, let's say, Mexico is North America by culture? Let's see what give us. I didn't spell that. Culturally, Mexico is mixed of North American, Latin America, and indigenous influence. Geography is North America. Culturally, it's often grouped with Latin America because it's a Spanish language, colonial history, and share of custom and Central and South America. So you can see, not even ChatGPT consider it exactly when you're talking about people, North America. Now, a lot of you got triggered, and I understand it why, but even like I say, I do not consider Mexico being part of North America when you talk about strictly people and nothing else. Yes, when you talk about, you say, a lot of you say economically. Yeah, okay, when you have an interest in economics, like I said, every country pretty much can be in North America if you have when you include money. But when you talking about strictly about people and another thing, when you have pretty much all the South America, including Mexico, trying to cross the border in another country and to look for a better life, and let's say United States, people from the US, the only reason why they cross illegally the border with Mexico, it's pretty much if they are running for something. So there is a difference there. That's why I say that Mexico, I don't consider it part of North America when you're talking about culture. When you talk about geography, it's a whole different story. But now we can talk about the people, especially the population, and how those things goes together. It's a whole different story. That's my opinion. You can believe whatever you want. Now, another thing, when you have a system, that's the same thing like I saw, especially in the Eastern Europe with the Western Europe. Just because you got accepted, let's say, in the European Union, in Schengen, and in trading partners and all stuff like that, economics and whatever. Now you say use euros. Now you don't use your old currency. It doesn't mean just by the night now you are in the Western country, Western Europe, you be part of that. No, it doesn't. It takes more than that, not just that. That's why I said, and a lot of people of you, like I said, it was very upset when I said and run in the comment section and say that I'm wrong and all the stuff that you said. That's why when I make those videos, I try to separate them very clearly from a clear line where I stand, where it's South America, where it's North America, and it's easier in this way to just make especially when you talk about, like I say, population, to make a clear line, because like I said, one thing is to have a lot of people trying to go in the United States, and they have migration on pretty much on plus and positive side for the entire history. And in Mexico, it's pretty much the other way, people trying to live there for economic reason, whatever, doesn't matter. Talking about population here, yes, we include the culture because, talking about people, it's different, it's more complex than that, but we are not talking about geography. That's one thing I want to make it very clear here. We're talking about strictly population, why they decline, from which position, from the native population declining or from the migrants, how this is going to be in the future and stuff like that. And that's what I want to make this video, because a lot of you probably didn't understand exactly what I'm trying to do here, and you got triggered about that. Like I say, I give you the let's say the Mexico is part of the Central America. I give you that. You can see right here with all those countries until let's say Colombia, anything south, and Panama pretty much on the continent side, not on the island. Let's say island is a bit. I include that, even a lot of them in Central America. Let's say everything south from here, it's gonna be pretty much a South America by the continent. But that's what I want to clarify here when I say Mexico is not part of North America, and I kind of say it's part of the South America. But like I say, if you don't like that for whatever reason and you'd like to be included in North America, I do not agree with that. But if you want to say that Mexico is part of the Central America, okay, I give you that. You're not wrong there. So that's when I want to clarify this thing. Now, if you have another have something to add, or you're not agree with that, or you said just I'm wrong, you can comment down below, and I'm gonna try to answer as much as I can. And if there are too many comments and they want to make you a special video about whatever subject that you want to discuss, I'm gonna make that too, if there is enough people who wants that. Otherwise, like I said, that's my opinion. You don't have to agree with me, just the way it is.